out here in Right Fork. Had a good session on last great one the other day, but can't keep throwing myself at it, so time to get on some other boulders. Surprised how cold it is, because when I got in the car, felt like I would be in shorts and a t-shirt, but it's actually pretty chilly. But when it does get hot, I'm not too worried, because during the week are going to be after work sessions, so it'll generally be colder. Don't really have a goal today. Finger is here, which I might check out, but there are a bunch of moderates that I haven't done that I would like to check out, so probably will be like a volume day-ish, but we'll see.
French blow.
Yeah, why are you blowing? There you go. Is it raining? Yeah. It's raining, you guys.
No.
Okay, do you want to run a pad over to Scrawny Brawny for me real quick?
Yeah, run it over. Run it over.
Oh, it's raining! Okay, so I haven't tried the climb yet. Just scoping it out.
Make sure you French blow.
Okay, so just did dyno time and then came off the boulder and it started to rain, so panicked, ran over to Scrawny and Brawny and did that, and then it stopped raining, so game still.
Yeah. Karaoke and celery.
I'm in support mode today.
I could rap you the record, just I would never sing. 20 minutes on stage, I played them everything. Oh goodness, life changed, but it ain't over yet. Rappers weren't sleeping on me, I just think they overslept. Don't forget, almost everybody tell me don't forget all the downtime and the bounds that I overstepped. You ain't know me, you ain't know me to the sound check. I was at the mall and I still ain't got an outlet. Turning on my demons in the house pets. How blessed are we to be safe from the outset? And I ain't eating yet, but I can hear them saying grace soon. Really spent a whole lot of days on the debut. Made more tunes, but the crew play the same too. Yeah, I'm just happy that they came through.
Well, it was raining, then it stopped, and then it started raining again, so it's gonna be a short day for us. Was like to get some climbing in though, so I won't complain. Got new boulders under the belt, so I'm happy. But some of the other boulders I wanted to get on will have to wait a day, so probably gonna hang out, wait for this to dry, and hopefully what you're seeing next is us back in Right Fork crushing some boulders.
Used to think the goal was y'all to bounce with me.
Alright, so here's the deal. We went to Right Fork, it rained, and when it dried up, we checked out some other boulders, but we still have some unfinished business at Man Size in Right Fork. So Anita is with Sean, who is visiting us, and Monday through Friday, I basically have to finish up work and then meet them at the crag. So they should be at Right Fork right now, probably on Finger Hut. So I did my best to sort of warm up at the house, and I'm driving out there now. The goal today will be to get on Finger Hut now that it's not wet. And yeah, I think that's it. Just gonna drive out there, try Finger Hut until it gets too cold or dark or I get too hungry, and we head back. So not a lot on the agenda. Would like to put something down that's hard and on my list. Finger Hut is on that list. It is a double digit, which puts me one climb closer to my goal for 2021, which is hitting my 100th double digit. I think I'm at like 85 or 86 right now. Should have a good amount of psych, and hopefully we come up with this end.
I guess you could say it's a California, it's a California state of mind. Yes, we warned you, every one of my mistakes is mine. And it's okay for me to own it, I'm my own biggest opponent. The addiction of my past is transforming and becoming more vaporized. How was that? I'm trying to get my powers back. I'm trying to get the hours back that I have invested and never seen a return from every initial investment. I'm thinking I have just learned that I'm concerned about things I don't need to be concerned about. I ain't spoke to my mom.
Okay, only one here. The rock feels cold, which is great. It's only gonna get colder. So I am going to run over to Scrawny Brawny and kind of warm up on that. Just sort of kill time. Yeah, there's like no one here. Don't mind it being quiet. Can talk to the camera and not feel weird. Scrawny Brawny did it the other day we were here before it rained. It's a good trainer. It's just sort of like thuggy crimp line. So I feel like it's a good warm up for a Finger Hut. So gonna do this and wait for people to show up.
Why do we try to hide what's inside, man? Inside is all we know. Talking about the things that you don't let show. Guess it all just means that I got the world on my back, girl on my mind, got in my heart, gun on the dash. No, don't do it. Mama say, baby, you running too fast. This nicotine coming in nick of time. Nicodemus was a genius to come in the night, and that's how to be saved. I can't be proud of my ways now. It's getting harder to write them down on the page now. It's high noon in my room with the...
Okay, I think I'm solo getting to Finger Hut. Although, I think I see Mike pulling in down there, potentially. So I'm gonna drop my stuff. I'm gonna drop my stuff at Finger Hut and see who comes up here before I run back down to get more pads.
Unexpected as I'm running out of breath, so I gotta know when to stop and when to go, when to pause and when to roll. Here tonight, I'm staying. Here tonight, I'm staying. Here tonight, I'm staying.
Come on.
I'm going left now. We're going left.
Come on. You look great. Ladies.
Oh boy.
Do you want to talk about your experience?
I feel like that kind of helped me connect with my mother in a way that...
Like, Anita was just sitting there. Did you record or was it recording?
No, I push record.
You sure it's recording?
Yes. 7, 8, 9.
OC on the cheapest flight. Lately I've been on the move trying to get to something, but I told her I've been running just to see the sights, see the lights, and they're not my type. So we chill with brother if it's ice all white, but it's not. Am I living life in a box? Tell if it's a crisis or not. I hate coming off too normal, but I could use a wife and a dog and a job and a white fence off where the white kids walk. Well, if I've been lost, don't know where the days went. I spent a lot of nights in a blur, and I bet I spent a few too many trying to make it. And I haven't yet, yeah. We had to bet. I'm only here, yeah. You know, if you don't like this music, then don't be listening to it, you know. I'm just a dude that you know, or something similar. If you don't keep it real, can you go somewhere but here? Cause you know we're only losing control just for a minute. Oh, if you don't like this music, music, then don't be listening to it, you know. I'm just the dude that you know.
All right, Finger Hut went down first go of the day. Sean and I had tried it a couple days ago, and it was so fucking cold. I think we got a few attempts in before we just tapped out because it was so cold. But continuing my my streak of first go of the days, very pleased. It's a really, really cool climb. I'm realizing that Joe's isn't really my style of climbing, and that it's sort of like slightly overhung crimps, and I'm bad at that, so I kind of have to come to terms with that. And Finger Hut felt very stout for me, I think, but I'm excited to get better at the style and try more boulders. But yeah, very excited, and hopefully more sense to come.
Never been afraid to holler out, my God's the greatest. Ain't gotta make sense, man, I used to make tents. If my life is a vacation, what am I chasing? You see friends come and go.